Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Nicole. So I sat down with a young lady by the name of Angelle. She's had a pretty successful time as an actress, but she took some years off and now she's about to start over. But it's a pretty big bad world out there, so we're gonna have to see where she ends up. So Miss Angelle, what's going on with you? What's this transition all about?
Getting back into acting
Okay.
as a full-time career, but now I'm in my 40s. Not as easy as when I was in my 20s.
Okay.
And I was so enthusiastic. I picked up some bad habits, I need to shake. But I think the one biggest stop for me is the difficult people that are in this business. Dealing with the scarcity and the fear and the abusiveness of people on sets.
What scares you?
I don't know how to handle difficult, abusive people.
Okay.
And I pull back and I cover and I want to run. But as an actor, you have to be vulnerable and open and receptive business.
So how do you deal with it now?
I just don't have a theatrical agent. I just don't go out. Theatrically, I only go out commercially. Well, here's an example. I started training again, and I took a commercial workshop. Okay. And first day, the woman says, "You're too heavy to work. You're too heavy, and your ethnicity isn't definitive. So you need to get a wig to cover your features, and you need to lose weight because you're never going to work commercially. And nobody wants, at your age, you're going to be selling food, and nobody wants to see a fat person sell food." That's what she told me.
Okay.
And then every class for 6 weeks, every time I got up on camera to work with her, she'd make some derogatory comment about, "We don't like you. You don't have a likable personality, and you're fat. Or you're too heavy. Your bust is too big. Don't wear that shirt." And it was just this constant degradation.
And how do you respond to that? What's your response?
I've been hearing that since I was 118 pounds. That's what was my response to her. Whatever. I've been hearing that since I have 17% body fat. I hear that all the time. I'll work. A month later, I booked a national commercial.
Good for you.
Thank you. It was a grocery commercial.
Okay.
So I called her up to let her know, and she never responded. But on the set, there was a kid in his 20s. He was the second, or the assistant to the first AD.
Right.
Who was talking to the women on the set. We're all in our mid to late 40s, and he was calling us girls, and he was talking to us like bad children. You can't go back to your trailer. You can't sit down. Stand over here. Don't walk away. Don't make me have to look for you. Don't touch that prop. Get over here now. And it was really rude and hostile. And I just don't know how to handle people who are.
How do you want to handle it in a way that is going to get you the result that you want, which is to get back in the game and do this the way you want to do it?
I want to be able to get them off me and treat me with respect. I want to not be talked to like that.
What if they're not going to change anything? What are you going to do?
Have a good sense of humor about it, I guess. I have to develop a sense of humor. I don't know.
Because here's the thing. They're not going to change.
Yeah.
Let's say that's the equation. So the equation is they're going to be rude.
Yeah.
They're not going to change. Plus what equals I'm getting back in this game. I'm doing what I got to do. And I'm going to get what's mine as far as acting jobs are concerned. What is that missing variable?
Learning to confront without alienating, without fighting, I guess, without being ugly.
Okay, so you're going to learn to confront.
Learn to confront. My teacher said, learn to tell a person to take a long walk off a short bridge in such a way that they look forward to the trip.
Okay, so that's what you're going to do out here.
Yeah.
What are you going to do in here?
Why
is that even important?
It's the only way to let them know once I have it settled in my heart that.
That's going to be the key, and I want you to think about what you're willing to commit to in here, because the only thing you have power over is you.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the sum of all the parts.
Yes.
You have power over Angelle, not over the weather.
Right.
Not over the script or the lines that you get, not over who's going to be in the casting chair, not over where the audition is going to be. You have control over nothing, but you do have control over the most important thing, which is you.
Yeah.
So they're going to be rude.
Yeah.
They're going to be obnoxious, horrible, just out the box. Plus what equals I'm getting back in this game and I'm getting what's mine. Screw what you guys think.
Yeah. Yes.
You're going to confront outside. What are you going to do inside?
Just keep reaffirming
Okay.
what I know I do have.
What do you have?
I do have skills.
You got skills. Okay.
I do have a good sense of humor.
Okay. Why am I not convinced?
Experience.
By looking at your face and the way you're saying it. What is going on? Like, I'm sitting here thinking, you're probably one of the best actresses I haven't seen. Okay? I haven't seen you yet. And I'm saying, why haven't I seen you yet? Maybe it's because you're like, I got skills. Like, I got skills. I mean, I'm funny. You've been in this game a long time. Do you know that? Or are you trying to figure it out? Do you know that you have skills?
Not quite yet. Not quite yet.
What are you going to have to do to know that?
Maybe once I train some more and get confidence.
What are you going to have to do to know that? You've been in this game a long time.
Yeah.
What are you going to have to do to know that? It can't come from out there.
Assume the position. So many people do.
Right?
Right.
But what's the position? What position are you going to take to say, I know how to do this?
Yeah. Actually, just do it. Just assume it. Just be it, and eventually I'll believe it. Or
were you born to do this?
I believe I was.
You were born to do this.
I believe so. I do. I really do.
So then why walk around acting like you're not sure?
Listening to other people, receiving feedback from other people. Or, yeah.
Everybody's got an opinion.
Everybody's belly buttons.
Yeah. So what are you going to do? Is that the piece? Is that the missing piece of the equation? They're going to say what they're going to say. They're going to be rude. They're going to be obnoxious. Plus, I was born to do this.
Yeah.
Equals, I'm going to get what's mine. I was born to do this.
I think so. Yeah. I believe so.
Can you stand in that? I was
Yeah.
born to do this.
I was born to do this, yeah.
I was born to do this.
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 Look at how your face changed. That's it. I was born to do this. This. Not that, but this. So when somebody says, you too fat, you just fat. You ain't gonna sell nothing. You fat. You just ain't right.
Yeah.
Then what do you say in here? Before you even respond to the fact that they said you were fat, what do you say here and here? You're fat. You ain't gonna do this. You're fat.
Well, they're fat, black, and sassy. There's always a job for us. Yeah.
You know,
in Hollywood.
What do you say to yourself when you get that? Can you say, I was born to do this?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, easily.
To yourself?
To myself before I even respond.
Before you even process it.
Yeah.
That's it.
But then I was on a set where there were two male stars of the show who continually called the women bitches, hoes, tricks, every name they could think of that would tear us down. Ask disgusting questions like, I can't even repeat it, but just to humiliate us and put us down.
But that's easy to do when you haven't already defined yourself.
Yeah.
If you haven't said who you are, then I can tell you who you are.
Yeah.
But if you've said who you are, it's real hard for me to convince you you're something else.
You're right.
Because you got to go first, Angelle. You have to go first. You have to make the first move.
You're right.
You see what I'm saying? When you make the first move, it's hard for you to tell me I'm a donkey if I believe I'm a giraffe. Because I've been walking around as a giraffe. So when you call me a donkey, I'm saying, you need to change the lenses because I've been a giraffe all my life. I've been a fabulous actress for a long time because I was born to do this. Okay? If you'd like to connect with us more, don't forget to check out our website at www.askdrnicole.com and follow us on Twitter at AskDrNicole. And you know we love it when you like us on Facebook at The Dr. Nicole Show. So listen, we want an open line of communication with you. We look forward to hearing what your thoughts are, and don't forget to check us out.